Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to Romance Anime of the Week. This, of course, is the first episode. It's going to be a new experience for both of us. This week, I'm going to be talking about Date A Live, and I've included the Japanese name there, even though you already know I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, because I'm a white boy. I can't say that. This time, I'm going to try something new, and I'm going to be giving you a plot summary. So tell me if you enjoy this down in the comments. 30 years ago, a strange phenomenon called the spacequake devastated the center of Eurasia, claiming the lives of at least 150 million people. Since then, smaller spacequakes plague the world on an irregular basis. Shido Itsuka, a seemingly ordinary high schooler, comes across a mysterious girl at the ground zero of a spacequake and learns from his sister that she is one of the spirits who are the real cause of the spacequakes that occur when they manifest themselves into this world. Now, I could have gone into more detail than that. There are better summaries out there, but oh my god, so much talking. Jesus Christ. So, let's get into something slightly less boring than me just saying a bunch of words. Number one of the pros is romantic diversity. I'm just going to jump right in here. Has lots of different girls involved. It is a harem, which if you have seen that little tag in your anime genres, basically means it's a romance between one guy and multiple women. So they are all very, very different girls, which is kind of refreshing because a lot of these styles of animes kind of clone the same girl and just reskin them. Number two, it's not all love. There is some comedy in there, which is actually refreshing, and it's decent comedy. It's not all cliche anime stuff. A little bit of that goofy anime qualities that we really do like. And number three, which ties into number two, is there is some action scenes thrown in there. They're not incredibly common. I mean, they're like once in every couple episodes there'll be a small action scene, but they are in there, and that's very uncommon for romance anime. Number four, good animation, art, and color styling. I think this speaks for itself. We all love it. We all want it. Number five, some boobs and general sexiness, which I've included in this picture and the thumbnail. And for what the internet is made up, the negatives or the cons. Number one is minor characters are kind of bad. If it's a minor character, they don't get much character design or backstory. Just kind of bleh, there they are. Accept it. Fuck you. Number two, not very sexy PG-13 romance sometimes. Sometimes it almost feels like I'm watching a kid's movie that I would have watched in preschool. Um, and number three, the action scenes kind of suck. They're not very good. This is not an action anime, it's a romance anime. So I personally wasn't expecting anything action-wise, but they are not very good. And number four, of course, the problem with most things in my personal life is just not enough boobs. I just need more. Now, I've said a lot of words up until this point that you may be a little bit confused. So let me give you a quick rundown of everything I said. This is a great anime if you go in expecting a romance with a little comedy mixed in. Not overly sexual in any way, but still sexual enough to remind you that the characters are attracted to each other. And while it does try and throw in some action scenes to mix things up and keep it fresh, which is great and not something a lot of romance anime try and do, the action is almost not even worth having. It's not anything us anime lovers haven't seen time and time again, and something that bothers me is unoriginal action, so it's taking away from the rating a little bit. However, I do feel that since the rest of the show is good enough, it isn't a big enough deal to turn me off of this show. So there's that. And time for the rating of some guy on the internet you don't even know. Obviously, it's important to your daily life. I'm going to go ahead and give this one a 7 out of 10. And for all my perverts out there, I'm going to leave you with a large picture of the thumbnail that 69% of you clicked on this video for. So go ahead and enjoy that one.